From Ridgefield, Connecticut, it is Friday Night Hockey for JV here. As we have the Ridgefield Tigers take on the St. Joseph Cadets. As you can see, Alex Silliman in net for the Tigers as he makes an early stop for this game. The Tigers offense has been trending in the right direction. Last week against New Canaan, they were down 5-2, and they had rallied all the way back to end in a 6-5 loss. So despite taking an L there, the offense has gotten stronger. And hopefully we'll get to see more of that. As a shot, that one just goes wide into the corner. And back out it goes. It'll go all the way for icing. In the meantime, the Cadets, Alex Whirl in the crease. We'll see how much he gets tested today. Taking the draw is Trey Gasparino, and he'll win it for the Tigers, taking it back around his own corner, trying to go for Kyle Vela. Behind the net. Will just push his way out of his own zone, and did not gain the center line, so unfortunately will turn into another icing for the Tigers. Tigers' schedule had 2 games left after tonight. They face New Canaan one more time. That'll be a Saturday game. It's going to be a 1:30 game, place in the afternoon, and then they will end their season on February 21st against the Darien Blue Wave. And that shot goes on to Silliman, and we'll have another draw. And it looks like the puck is stuck in the pads of Silliman, so he tries to work for it. Happens every once in a while. He'll just take the blocker hand off and try to search for it. Every once in a while, it gets stuck in the goalie's pads, and it's important that they find that puck. Otherwise, if it comes loose during play, then you got two pucks, and you have no idea what's going on. But they do find the puck, and we will have our face-off to the right of Silliman. Back over to the point, it just sends it over into the opposite corner. Still battling for it now. Comes back all the way to the other corner. Was trying to look for a Saren pass, nothing there. And here comes the Tigers the other way as they will get it out of the zone. Still trying to be able to make that change as it comes back on the other side. And Silliman makes the stop with the paddle. Back along the half-end boards, looking to centering up, nothing there. Tigers with possession, they will try to clear out, and they will finally be able to make that change. The second line coming out after a good 2 minutes off the clock. The Cadets back on the... They will try to take it back in their own zone. Cadets reorganize. The Tigers will just circle it back. Cadets make their change. They're wide open, tries for a shot, gets blocked. And the Tigers back in possession, back on their blue line. Tries to feed right. Still can't find anything there as they will collide right in front of the bench. Tries to feed back to the right corner. Looking for a reverse pass. It gets sent back across their blue line. And here's a shot on net and the first stop by Whirl. Tried to go five-hole, not enough of it. Back the other way. White angle shot gets blocked and will be deflected out of play. We'll have a face-off to the right of Silliman. Face-off one, shot save by Silliman. The Tigers will take the rebound and carry out. Back on the right corner. Looking for a pass along the board, still can't find it. There's a shot on net and a blocker save by Whirl. Cadets on the counterattack. Overshot it a bit, knocked back to neutral. Tigers coming back the other way. Broken up by the back check for a moment. Just trying to get around our official. Everybody piling up on the boards right in front of the Cadets bench. Now pops out into the corner. Trying to look for something at a wide angle, but taken away. Cadets back on the attack. Tries to take a wide approach. Decides to circle back behind the net. Trying to look for something there. Screen in front of Silliman, as you can see, and there's a shot. Goes wide of the net. Tigers will pick up the loose garbage, but still trying to find a way out of there. Now they do. The Tigers will get a change. In the meantime, here they come on the attack. It's a shot just off the glove of Silliman. Sliding across, back off the boards. They do get across the blue line. Tigers on the attack. It's a shot and a save by Whirl off the breakaway. Fantastic move. And the Cadets will get a change. By far the best opportunity today. Here's a shot the other way, and that one just glances off the pad of Silliman, and that would have gone wide of the net. Dumped back around the boards. Takes a weird bounce, and Silliman has to seal off that near post, and a whistle So here's the breakaway opportunity. Tried to go glove side, but Whirl anticipates the shot. It's a fantastic attempt. Picked up and back to the blue lines. A shot wide angle, and they score! Got the rebound, and it's Ethan Burr. The Cadets will take the lead 1-0. So off the face-off draw, it went back over to the blue line. And, just got away from the defense. And Burr picks the opposite post, and the Cadets take the first goal of the game. Now from behind their own net. Up the left wing, broken up at neutral. Back and forth they go, trying to look for Henry Silberger. Going right, gets away. Thompson goes to the right corner. Headed off by Ty Reynolds. Back on the attack. Blocked. Back the other way for the Cadets. Eisenman gets headed off, and the Tigers come back and gave it away. Dinks around one. Tries to go for a shot. Great save by Sullivan. A rebound attempt. That's blocked. Fantastic save by Sullivan to keep this a one-goal game. So it gets thrown back around the boards. Getting entangled up as Connor Klingel for the Cadets. Tigers win that battle. Attempt to clear, held in. Tries to shot, and that one steered wide. Trying to look for a tip from Connor Klingel. Along the boards, one of the Cadets loses an edge, and we're going to get a whistle. So Silliman, great anticipation, and then the rebound attempt. The defense came up big here. Trying to see who that was on the defense, but a big stop. Back in her own corner. Tries a shot from Charbonneau. Gets sent back into the corner. As you can see, the Cadets on the power play. Back in the point, Ryan Walsh. Looking for a lane, now gets pressure. Back to Walsh. Good pressure by Ryan Scaife, as he will clear the puck out, and the Cadets forced to retreat. Johnny Charbonneau goes right to Eisenman. Pressure to the outside. Forcing the outside round. Shot! And that's blocked off the shot from Klingel. Found a lane through the slot. But great anticipation by the Tigers defense. They will go for the change. And we approach a minute remaining as Ciconsanti lost an edge. Goes back into the corner, an opportunity for the Tigers to clear, and they do. Cadets retry, and from Ciconsanti, who will just throw it down the ice. Tigers PK unit doing a great job as someone took a pretty high hit, and there's going to be, looks like a penalty will be coming up against the Cadets off that high hit. A roughing penalty will be assessed to Matt Cicasanti. Now, luckily that wasn't the head area, but that's something that the officials, especially at this level, are watching out for, trying to protect these young players. One by the Tigers. Shot goes off a skate and into the corner. We'll play 4-on-4 a little bit, then it'll be a Tigers power play. Held at the blue line. Sent across by Ryan Cerricho. Around the boards, back behind the net. Tigers will take control, but finds a triple team right in front. Tries to send it up, intercepted, but they do get it across the blue line. Will they have speed? Well, they won't, but they will get a power play. A minute 20. As they will reorganize. Back from behind the net, PK unit gets to work. Brady Kellogg through center. He'll try to attack short-handed. Tries a shot, save by Silliman, and he'll just take the face-off. 4:53 left in the first period. A minute left on the power play. And draw will be won by the Cadets. Shot and a save by Silliman with the paddle. Getting tied up is Roxbury. Sends it across ice. They gain the line. Tries a shot on net and a stick save by Whirl. Send it back behind the net. Battling for control. You see Henry Silberger on the PK unit for the Cadets. And they will clear. Racing it down, Aiden Pashley. With 24 seconds left on the power play. Look out here, turns it over. Lost control, and right there to rescue it is Han Cheng Peng, who got 2 goals last week against New Canaan, as they will clear the zone. 10 seconds left on the power play. The Cadets will take control from behind the net. Charbonneau will send it around, and that's it for the power play. Both teams 0 for 1. Getting around is Trey Gasparino. Hits the brakes. From behind the net. Facing a double team, trying to look for someone, unable. Thompson the other way for the Cadets. Along with Matt Cicasanti, who's out of the box. Tries to feed it across. Silliman trying to cover it up. It was loose for a moment, but he does get the whistle, and a much needed one. 3:31 left in the first period. Silliman was trying to cover it up. It couldn't quite get it, but does stick the pad out as a precautionary measure, and his defense there to help him out, try to seal it up. But here's Klingel with a shot, save. Attempted clear, Love down, and the Tigers do get out. Circling back around. Into the corner they go. We have Reynolds getting pressured. Now sends it around the boards. We'll get some help on the left wing. Trying to use that speed to get there, but will be cut off by Cicasanti. Sarin pass, nothing there. Tigers in the middle of the change. It'll be back over to Ryan Walsh for the Cadets. He'll go on the left wing. Goes the outside route, tries to get around Macklin Landry. Sends it back around, drop pass, looking for a wraparound. Can't find a lane, holds up on the left circle, shot off a body into the corner. Sends it back behind the net. Approaching at 2:15 remaining. That near post crowded as they try to feed the slot. Nothing there. Tigers come the other way. Sends right. And a potential 2-on-1. Has an opening. Tries a shot, but interrupted. A good look, but Charbonneau right there to break up the 2-on-1. Centers it up to Ryan Walsh in his own zone. Now stretches left. 2-on-2 for Sikasanti. Unable to get anything there, and here come the Tigers the other way. Potential 2-on-1. Centering pass off a body. Can't get anything. Potential wraparound. Couldn't get the connection on the pass. They do hold it in from the circle. Tries a shot wide of the net. Less than 90 seconds left in the first period. The Tigers forced to go back to neutral. The pressure from the Cadets very apparent as they're right on top of the puck carrier. It goes back to San Giorgio for the Tigers. Stretch pass does get a stick on it. The Cadets back in their own goal line. Around to Silberger. Now feeds to center. 3-on-2 for the Cadets. Tries a wrist shot from Kellogg and a save. Rebound attempt, and now is going to go into the corner. 43 seconds remaining in the first period. They battle in front of the Tigers bench. Picked up by Velia. From behind his net. Interrupted by Ethan Burr, who has the only goal of the game. Pashley facing that double team. Stripped away by Thompson. Tries to feed into the slot. Nothing there. Kellogg with control. Tries a shot through the screen. Gets blocked. 15 seconds left. San Giorgio trying to get around, but gets double teamed. The defense becoming very aggressive from the Cadets. 3 seconds left. Tries to go behind the net, but he will not have enough time as the period will expire. So the Cadets with the only goal of the game from Ethan Burr, but the Tigers survive that onslaught and will go into the first intermission 1-0 after 1. So it's been a good mix. Silliman has made one fantastic save, but so did Whirl on the other end, and it came from breakaways. Great anticipation, which was a big factor in those plays. The Cadets' defense, though, has been very aggressive. We've been seeing double teams all over the place. So we'll see if the Tigers can get that puck moving a lot more in the second period. But overall, they've had a few good chances at Whirl. But as we had mentioned earlier, Han Changpeng last week with 2 goals, and hasn't been able to get to the net, but he has been involved once in the play. So far, a lot of the play has been from Gasparino and Reynolds. As both teams will switch sides for the second period. 15 more minutes on the clock as the Tigers look to tie this game back up. Plenty of time to do it. It'll be Gasparino on the draw. And he'll win it for the Tigers. Sent back to their own zone over to Aiden Pashley up the left wing. Tries to send it across. Has a connection. Again, that aggressive defense going right on top of them, but a wide angle shot and a save by Whirl. So I think the key to this is to keep that puck moving with all the double teams that we've been seeing from the Cadets defense. It's that pressure that they have got to handle. In the meantime, they enter, stolen away. Gasparino on the right wing. Tries to protect the puck, takes it behind the net. Now facing 3 defenders trying to get away from him. And has a chance there, backhand and a save by Worrell. Trying to drag the Cadets defense along with them as they will clear the zone. Potential 2-on-1 for the Cadets. But pressure to the outside to buy some time in the high slot. But forced to hang on. Tries a wrap-around save by Sullivan. And gets it over to San Giorgio. He will clear. Kellogg will take it for the Cadets into his own zone. Little center pass facing 2 defenders. Now he'll try a shot off a body and into the corner. Picked up by Gasparino. Attempt to clear. Sent right back to the corner. San Giorgio sends it back around. See Matthew Collins trying to get that puck moving. Gasparino trying to push it out, unable. Now shot off a body. Gasparino will take it behind his own goal line. Stretch pass. They do clear the zone. Cadets forced to retreat. Now dump into the corner. Thrown around by San Giorgio. Cadets finish their change back in the neutral zone. 1-on-1 for them. Tries a shot. Save by Silliman. Rebound, and he gets that one as well. From behind the net, a crowded slot. One man goes down. Here's another shot. No, that one does not go. Tigers defense comes up big as the Cadets threaten in the slot. They try again, but they will get whistled down offside. So here's the first attempt. Here's a kick save by Silliman. There's the second attempt. Now look how crowded the slot gets. It gets chaotic, so you have to look for those rebound opportunities. They try to feed the high slot, but a great blocker save by Silliman. He's been a big difference maker in this game. But in the meantime, here come the Tigers the other way. Here's a shot, and that goes wide. Off Kyle Vela. Centering pass again, off a body. Thinking behind the net. Ryan Walsh gave it away. Held by Parrish. Sent in by Reynolds, trying to find Parrish again, but couldn't find him. Back behind the net for the Cadets. Pass intended for Thompson, but misses him. It'll turn into an icing against the Cadets. So more than 3 minutes gone in the second period. The Tigers haven't... I don't recall if they've had any offensive zone draws, but they'll get an important one here. And it's won by the Cadets. Sent back behind the net, and we'll take a bump from Collins. Stretches left. 2-on-2 for the Cadets. Tries a wrist shot and a save by Silliman. Tie up with Thompson. Now picked up over to Silberger. The Tigers trying to push out of the zone. Can they do it? It will. Finished off by Ty Reynolds. Spinning off of one. Gave it away. Tried to center pass. Nothing there. Just out of the reach. Here come the Cadets. Potential breakaway for them. It's a shot. Save by Sullivan. The second breakaway in his face, and he comes up big yet again. He's going to have to come up big and again. As it goes behind the net, comes loose. Centering pass. Nothing there, and it comes out. Alex Silliman with a fantastic save and at a critical time. As Kellogg lost an edge into his own corner. Centering pass. Looks for something there. A chaotic sequence on both ends of the rink. And now here come the Cadets again. Great block by Reynolds. At the blue line. Trying to get through, unable, and potential 2-on-1 for the Tigers. It's Velia going across and unable to find anyone as he just had A lot of pressure from one attacker. It's a shot saved by Silliman. Han Ching Peng trying to go up the left wing. Was looking for Gasparino. They will attempt to clear through center. They collide, but they do get it out. Over to Sikasanti, who will try to send it right. Gave it away. Han Ching Peng tries to drive the net, and Whirl seals up the 5-hole. The offense coming to life for both sides. When the goaltenders have made this quite a shootout. Puck at center ice. Gasparino tries a wrist shot. Save, rebound. Oh, and he scores! Trey Gasparino, after a chaotic 2 minutes, get the Tigers on the board. We're tied. There's the save, and then a fortunate rebound. All he needs is that backhand. Doesn't matter if he's got the wide angle. Gasparino puts us at 1-all. Fantastic stuff. Both sides had quality chances at the net. Centering pass for the Cadets. Tries a shot, it goes wide. But remember Alex Silliman's 2 breakaway saves that have been a big difference in this game. Back on the right wing is forced off the puck. Is San Giorgio tries to clear, unable to get it. Shot, save, Silliman, rebound, they score. Unable to handle the rebound, it will be Teddy Eisenman who will get his own rebound, and the Cadets regain the lead. Yeah, it was the original shot, then it just comes loose. Very unfortunate, as Eisenman right there to pick up the loose garbage. And Silliman's been having such a great game, too. The Tigers come back on the attack, but unable to connect with Scaff. Up the left wing, Syrian pass off of a Tiger, and they will clear down. Comes back into the corner. Here will be Sikasanti. Gets off of one. Spinning off is Klingel. He'll take it behind his own. Take it behind the net. Tries to feed into the slot. Gets Eisenman. Tries a Syrian pass. Knocked away. And a shot from the point. Saved by Silliman. Knocked down by Sikasanti. Center pass at the point. Pressure by the Tigers. Trying to push through. Almost had something for Macklin Landry. And now the Cadets on the counterattack will go over to Thompson. Through neutral. And just stink-handled himself out of possession as it goes back off the end boards. Ethan Burr over to Thompson. Sends it back around, and we'll find Scaff for the Tigers, but he gets triple teamed. We've been talking a lot about that since the first period. It's that kind of pressure that the Tigers have got to handle. And here comes Gasparino as everyone collides, and the Cadets back the other way. 2-on-2. Tries to set up, shot, saved by Silliman, and it gets crashed into. No indication of anything yet. In the meantime, they're still fighting for it. And I think they're going to get a whistle here. Yes, they will. As entangled up was Ryan Thompson. So let's see what happened. So Silliman makes a save. It just gets away from him. But then goes behind the net. It's Ty Reynolds. Didn't see if he got tripped up there, but it looks like the Tigers are going to go on the PK, as I only see 4 skaters out there. No, they do get their fifth skater. Just a little delay there. Now they got one too many. So it's been a chaotic second period. The Tigers did briefly tie the game up. There's a wide angle shot, saved by Silliman. Still fighting for it, and the whistle of Silliman covers up for the draw. So there's the initial save. Pokes out, it went off the skate of a Tiger, but Silliman stays with the puck and seals off that near post. Where vision is key for the goaltender to make stops like that. Here's a pass up the center, and almost had something for Matthew Collins. But the Cadets try again. Shot save by Silliman, and he'll just take the face off. I think Silliman has been the best player on the Tigers so far, despite the score. He's the one keeping this game close. And they will clear the zone, and then the Cadets will restart at neutral, briefly taken away by Scaff. Getting tied up, and now the Cadets get through, and a shot saved by Silliman. He has been facing a lot of shots this period. But a lot of these shots been from Eisenman and Burr, the two goal scorers for the Cadets. And they'll win this draw against Burr as it's sent back around by San Giorgio. All the way down the ice. And it will turn into an icing against the Tigers. 5:46 remaining in the second period. We've been seeing a lot of the offensive skills on both sides. But I think it's the goaltending that's been the big key to this game. Tries to get around a couple of defenders, unable. 2-on-2 for the Cadets. Tries a shot, blocked by Pashley. Goes into the corner, goes into the slot, and Silliman fights for it, and he will get it. Great heads-up goalkeeping by Silliman, seeing that there's an imminent shot coming and takes away the shot before he even gets a chance. So, here comes the pass. It's entangled up, and great attention by Silliman to just take the face off. Sees it right in front of him, gets the glove on. As it comes back into the opposite corner. Comes back through neutral. No icing here as a Cadet will reach it. The Tigers circle back of the left wing, unable to handle it. Through neutral they go. There's a shot, and that's wide of the net from Klingel. Just bank it off the boards. Han Cheng Peng trying to clear it out. Hangs on for a moment. Just trying to drag defenders along with him. Now faces a triple team. Still trying to hang on for possession, but finally knocked off the puck. Sent back around the boards. San Giorgio will hang on to it and will be sent around by Pashley. The Cadets retreat back to neutral. Spins off of one, and now they will re-enter. Here's a bouncing shot going wide of the net. Sends it back behind, looking for a wraparound, and stopped by Silliman as he gets the pad onto the right post. From behind the net again. Holding on is Eisenman. Tries a shot and bounces wide. Sikasanti will send it back to the point. There's a bouncer, and that one just on the outside of the net. Attempted clear, still held in. Tries to shoot it in again. San Giorgio with the block. Siricio will send it back, but taken away by the Tigers. San Giorgio takes a bump into the boards, but still has control. Shot wide of the net. Wide angle shot and off the outside of the net. Off the attempt from Scaff. A lot of those chances from the Tigers coming from rebounds, as they will take it into their own zone. Just getting away is Reynolds. He's trying to stretch it up. No icing here as Whirl will play it off the boards. Centering pass. Off of Thompson. Feeling the pressure from the back check of the Tigers. And now they will gain entry. Tries a wrist shot and a save by Silliman. So going back to the Cadets attempt. So the wraparound. Yeah, the most important thing about that play is to seal up that near post because of that wide angle. Now here's the other direction, just a little bit wide of the blocker side, but nothing bad about that rebound attempt. You never know when it gets that crazy bounce. We have seen goals scored from behind the goal line before. It's a shot save by Silliman from the blue line. It's happened at this level. It's happened at the NHL level. You just never know with those bounces. It'll be Burr on the draw, and he is tied up. Still looking for possession. Everybody surrounding the faceoff dot. No clear winner. Now pops out for the Tigers, and will be cleared out by Reynolds. Han Cheng Peng on the right wing. Tries a shot, goes wide in the net. Will be picked up by Silberger. Cleared out to neutral, sends it across to Reynolds. Lost an edge for a moment, trying to recover, and just bought enough time. Lays it into the corner, now back to the point, taken away by Peng. Peng, who has scored 2 goals last week. Tries to center up and almost had something there. Trying to look for a deflection, but nothing there. Reynolds. Trying to push it back. Gets through neutral. Tied up at center, now gets it away to Velia. Facing that triple team again, now gets it down deep. It will be sent around by Walsh. 90 seconds left in the second period. Both teams have scored a goal in this period. Drop pass taken away. Along the left wing and dumped down. And the Tigers will go for a change. Back in their own corner. Stretch pass off a couple of sticks. 3-on-2 for the Cadets. Good pressure, though, by the defense. Held on by Pashley off the left wing and now pressured by Silberger. Back on the right wing, hits the brakes for a moment, lost control, gets some help, but unable to hang on, and the Tigers back the other way if he can get around one back checker. Unable, here they come, it's Walsh. Tries a wrist shot, save by Silliman. Now what we've been saying about the Cadets forechecking and back-checking, they have been very aggressive. And what does that cause? It causes the trouble on the transitions. It's nothing that the Tigers are doing wrong. It's something that you've got to anticipate and try to work around. And there's a shot high of the net. 30 seconds remaining. Held at the blue line. Across to Sikasanti. Tries a wrist shot wide of the net. Along the left-hand wall. Tries to feed it off the backboards, but it'll be San Giorgio who will clear the zone. 10 seconds left in the period. Sends it off the right wing, and Peng will just send it around and will kill the remainder of the time as we head to the second intermission. Both teams get 1 goal on the board, but the Cadets still with the 2-1 lead after 2. Now I'm going to send it over to, in the production booth, it is Justin Coet, who's got a breakdown for us up to this point. Justin.
Thank you, Daniel. 1 second here. We're looking really quick at this play here. Trey had a great chance. And I just want to point out here, the whole Cadets team is staring at Trey. And I think Trey is looking for an option here. Your closest option is going to be this guy here. We'll just mark him right here at the X. And really, no one's here to help him out. So he has to take this low percentage chance that this goalie's all squared up for. So we're looking hopefully for Trey to get some guys here or get some guys over here, either calling for it and getting open for him. Because I think Trey's carrying the puck really well. He just needs a little bit of help to get that puck home.
Well, when I said that the Cadets' defense was aggressive, I didn't think they were that aggressive. Having all 5 of them going after Trey Gasparino. But I'm sure what they're going to be talking about there is that you need to take that to your advantage, because if you got multiple guys on top of you, that means that there's someone on your side that's going to be open. So that's something that's going to be a key point for this third period. As we get underway, still within striking distance. Back at neutral for the Cadets. Sent around by Eisenman. Off the boards. Silliman tries to reach for it, and just out of his reach, Sikasanti will send it back behind the net. Dance around and shot! Oh! A fantastic shot! And the Cadets just had a fantastic setup, and they will take a 3-1 lead. Not much that Silliman could have done on this one. Because he gets back, and then where's this puck going? It's from a wide angle, off a body, and then that took a weird bounce. There's just no way Silliman's going to get that one. That's just unlucky. And they will try it again, and this time nothing doing for the Cadets. Back behind the net. As they fight for it on the boards. It's Klingel for the Cadets, but winning that battle. Ryan Scaff he'll just send it up the left wing. Picked up by Charbonneau. Stretch pass facing 2 defenders. Is Klingel. Tries a shot and a save by Silliman. And as a little aggressive nature by the Cadets player did not take too kindly from Ty Reynolds. Matt Sikasanti will be credited with that crazy goal in front. But it's just one of those weird things that happens there. It was just a weird bounce. As they'll try again. And they score. Even with a good push by Silliman, the Cadets take a 4-1 lead. And just peels off his defenseman. I think this is going to go to Henry Silberger. It's one of those things, he anticipates the shot coming and just peels off, giving himself the room he needs to get that put in, as that will go out of play. We'll have a face-off. But the Cadets' offense have just been that good this season. I mean, the Tigers have had great goaltending up to this point, but it is what it is when you get bounces and passes just like that. It's Thompson. Tries to set it in, bounces off a body. Now sends it up the right wing. Silberger, who has the latest goal. The Tigers still in this, but they now got a bigger hill to climb, as Pang will send it over to the left corner. Circling back is There's a shot. Rebound. They score! Kyle Vela with a rebound opportunity, and the Tigers back in this 4-2. Just great timing on the rebound. The original shot from Han Cheng Peng. But Kyle Vela goes near side. Now some breathing room for the Tigers as they put that deficit back to 2. Out the left wing, trying to look for Matthew Collins. Take it away. Tries to drive the net. Shot gets blocked. Back around behind the net. Sent up the left wing. They do clear the zone. Cadets will retreat. Ryan Walsh now takes the center path. And now tries a shot, and that one steered away into the corner. Back to the point again. Charbonneau with a shot. Save by Silliman. Now, we have seen this last week, where the Tigers get a second breath, and they fight back. As it goes back into the corner for the Tigers. Ashley tries to push it up, held in. But they still have control. Gave it away. Shot. Deflected and stopped by... Silliman rewarded for his efforts. He's had a good game despite the score. Spinning off is Charbonneau. Across to Ryan Walsh, and we'll send it up the right wing. And we'll find Klingel. Digs around one, but unable to get a shot off. Lands into Charbonneau's stick. Tries a shot, blocked, and it goes into the glass. Will be picked up by Reynolds, who clears it out with authority. It'll turn into an icing against the Tigers. So plenty of time left. 11:19 in the third period. Back into the end boards. From behind the net, hits the brakes. Sent it back. Scaife breaks it up, tries to clear out. Hit a body, but he does get it across the blue line. Trying to put it in. Shot from Thompson goes wide. Held in, back in the left corner. Tries to center up. Backhand. That's stopped by Sullivan as it goes into the other corner. Kellogg moves in. Tries to drive it in, blocked by Silliman, as it'll be thrown out of play with 10:43 remaining in the third. And Silliman, once again, sealing up that near post. What you have to do on those wide angles is that face-off goes straight into Silliman's glove, and we will do it again. Well, Silliman's save counter has got to be well over 25 by now. As it comes back over to the neutral zone, and the Tigers back in the attack. Is a shot! Great save by Whirl! Fantastic attempt by Trey Gasparino. Goes off the right wing. Has an opening, but a great defensive play by San Giorgio. Here's a shot saved by Silliman. So here's the chance on the other side. He took a hit, but still got a shot on net. Better than nothing. Great attempt by Gasparino. Then the other side. As Silliman, who has been great today, takes the shot off of Henry Silberger, who has 1 goal today. Back off of San Giorgio. Through the neutral zone. Will throw one on net, and World decides to take a face-off to his left. So an important offensive zone draw for the Tigers as they try to climb back from this 2-goal deficit. As mentioned, we have seen this before. And plenty of time on the clock. Face-off won by the Cadets. Held in at the line. Here's Pashley with a shot. Was looking for a deflection. Just goes wide. Back into the left corner. Thrown by Vela. Tries to drop it back. And now gets some help by Trey Gasparino. Held into the corner. Now tries to throw it back. Take it away. Klingel the other way for the Cadets. Pass is blocked by Pashley. Along the blue line, Tigers back under control. Velia, who has the latest goal, just throws it into the corner. Han Chang Pang holds on for a moment, now thinks about a wraparound, holds on to it into the corner, takes it back toward the point, now gets it away at the blue line, but they're unable to hold on. The pressure from the Cadets defense pushes them out. They will clear the zone. And the Tigers trying to finish their change. Gave it away over to Teddy Eisman. Tries a shot blocker save by Silliman. Along the left wing, gets away from 1, gets away from 2. Wide angle shot and a save by Silliman. And we're going to have a whistle here as the net is off the moorings. So it's about Silliman trying to follow the play. Some great stick work to get away from 2 defenders. But Silliman, as he's always been, stays calm and stays with the puck. Tries to feed into slot and stopped by a Tiger. It will be cleared away. It will be picked up by Charbonneau. He will reverse and take it back behind his own net. Tries a lob shot. Gets entangled up, but they do clear. Picked up by Ty Reynolds. He'll just throw it around out to the right wing, but nobody there to pick it up. It'll be Walsh up to Thompson. Gets away from a couple. A great strip by the Tigers. Potential 2-on-1. Goes across and almost had something there, but a little too much on the stick. Charbonneau up the left wing. There's Thompson, 2-on-1. Gets tied up. Silberger. There's a shot, and they score. Through the 5-hole. It is Ryan Thompson off the 2-on-1. Yeah, it was one of those turnaround shots which surprises goalies a lot. Yeah, I don't think Silliman was expecting that shot, as that was just one of those times. But it's time and again that those turnaround shots just catch everyone off guard. 5-2 for the Cadets. So along the left wing, and a man is down as Han Cheng Peng as he loses his helmet. But it looks no worse for the wearer, so he'll skate it off. They're going to have a neutral zone draw, so the original call was offside. Neutral zone face-off won by the Tigers. Tries to feed it up the left wing. A little too crowded as it comes back to the Cadets. Tries a stretch pass. No ice as that was tipped. San Giorgio will take it back behind his net. Along the wing. Big hit from Aiden Pashley. Yeah, we haven't seen any of that today as it comes back down into the corner. Here's Brady Kellogg. Kellogg behind his net. Tries to send it out through neutral. Potential 3-on-2. Gets away from a couple. Is held on. Shot and a save by Silliman. Comes back over to the corner. Goes across. Nothing there. Pressure to the outside and the Tigers back under control. Trying to deke around one, but hits a roadblock. Plays it off the boards and almost took a funny hop toward the net. Spinning off is Kellogg. Facing a double team. Trying to deke his way around. Unable as the Tigers hold it in. Back into the corner. Han Cheng Peng. Trying to look for an option. Now goes to the point. It takes a hit. As we will play on. Brian Thompson goes up to Henry Silberger. From the outside. Shot and steered into the corner as they had a tip option waiting. Another shot goes off the end boards. Picked up by Henry Silberger. Pressure by Pashley. Goes back to the point. Tries a wrist shot. Save. Rebound. Score. It will be Ethan Burr with his second of the game. Left there for the tip in. And it is 6 goals for the Cadets. And it's one of those rebound opportunities right to the stick of Ethan Burr. Nothing that Silliman could have done about that. So Burr will get his second of the game. And it turns into a 6-2 lead for the Cadets with 5 minutes left. Along the left wing. Tries to feed in the slot. Nothing there. It goes back into the corner. It's the offense of the Cadets have just exploded this period. And it nearly got one there. As that landed right in front of Silliman. Goes back to the point. Shot wide of the net. And there's another rebound opportunity. And no indication of anything. It looks like Silliman has it. We'll see if the goal cam shows us anything here. But it's that similar play. Left open was Connor Klingel. It landed on the outside of the net, it looks like. But it goes right under Silliman. And he gets the glove right on it. He has been hard at work today. It's just one of those days where you feel like you've done everything right in net, but the bounces just don't go your way. As it comes across, chance for the Tigers. There's a shot, save, and almost had a rebound for Gasparino. But that hop was just too much as it turns into a 2-on-2 the other way for the Cadets. Sika Santi will take it to the left corner, tries to center up, gets blocked. Center and pass. We'll find Velia. Goes right off the boards. Sends it back up looking for Gasparino, who will just backhand it in. Into their own corner. Spun off by Connor Klingel. Sends it up the right wing. Faces pressure. Now they come together on the boards. Held on to center and pass, and that goes wide of Whirl. Was looking for Han Cheng Peng. San Giorgio. Here's Peng again. On the high circle now, passes to the left point. Wrist shot, and that goes wide of the net. Yeah, out it goes. Ty Reynolds will take over and sends it across. Giovanni San Giorgio will go back to his defensive partner now. Here they come. 2-on-2 for the Tigers. Lost control. Trying to recover. Velia can't get it. Potential 2-on-1 the other way. Goes to the right. Shot and a save by Silliman. Off the shot from Connor Klingel. Back behind the net. Back along the right wing. Picked up by Brady Kellogg. Up the boards by Cerricho. 2:20 remaining in the third period as it comes all the way back to a whirl. And will be dropped off to Cerricho. Along the neutral zone, the Tigers trying to recover. As they will just send it back along the left wing. Dropped off over to Brady Kellogg. Gets through and try to pass it through, but off of a Tiger and into the bench with 1:56 remaining in the third period. There are still 2 games remaining on the schedule for the JV team. They head to a Saturday game against New Canaan. That's a 1:30 game. And then they'll finish the regular season on the road at Darien, which will be an 8:30 game. Along the left wing for the Tigers, unable to get through as it's sent back by Kellogg. Some room for Silberger. Tries to drive it, but gets tied up, and the defense will clear. Yeah, but it will be all the way down for icing with 1:37 remaining in this game. Well, the Tigers handled the Cadets pretty well all the way through 2 periods, and then the offense just exploded for the Cadets with a lot of rebound opportunities, and it's just those bounces have gone the way of St. Joseph's this game. From a wide angle, and they couldn't get a bounce there as that pass from Velia went off a body, and now here come the Cadets back the other way. Glove down. Left wing. Here's Gasparino. Shot save by Whirl. Back in the corner. Spin it around to Gasparino. Place it off the wall. A minute remaining in this game as the Tigers force out into neutral. Starting pass. 2-on-2. Thinks about it. Now goes to the left. Tries to center it up. It goes off a body. At the blue line. Goes back behind the net. Throws it around the boards over to Gasparino, but held in at the line. Shot! Save! Rebound! Can't get any wood on it. As that comes down, and we'll have a whistle with 36 seconds left. So we look again from behind Silliman, who once again, well, we didn't see that. A bat-in attempt on the rebound. And what have we been saying? The bounces have just gone the Cadets' way as Ryan Thompson found one there. There's a wide angle shot that goes into the corner. Here they go back behind the net. 20 seconds left. Gets off a couple of bodies. There's another shot and a save by Silliman. As we go down into the final seconds of this game. 18 seconds remaining. Is a typical wrist shot into the slot area as the Tigers are going to go down 6-2 in this game. Is a tie up there, and they will kill the rest of the clock, and this game is over. The St. Joseph Cadets come out with a win 6-2 over the Ridgefield Tigers. Well, with the performance by Silliman, and he really did have quite a good game in net, but it was just, unfortunately, it was bad luck in the third period with the bounces going right into the hands of the attackers. They just found a way to peel off the defense, But the Tigers still have 2 games to go. As we said, the next scheduled game will be next Saturday at 1:30 p.m. against New Canaan. That will be their last meetup of the season, and then they will head to Darien on February 21st at 8:30 to finish off the regular season. So that'll do it for us here in Ridgefield. This is Daniel Wilson for everyone at MVP TV. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.